Luke from the Beers of Sigmar, back with my main man Wilsey.
Hey guys.
Been a bit of a hiatus. We've got the new General's Handbook. We're trialling out, what's the mission called, Wilsey?
Positions over power.
Positions over power. We've got Chaos, brand new Chaos versus some, Lumineth. We'll come back with the lists and, go from there. Alright guys, Wilsey, Slaves to Darkness. Just a caveat as well, guys. This is only the second time we've used the new books, so if we get a few things wrong, let us know in the chat. Alright, Wilsey, run us through what you're running, sub-factions, etc.
Yeah, so I'm running slightly different lists. This is the third game I played with the new book. I've run Archaon twice. I smashed Filthy Old Wayne the other day off camera, so I thought I'd try something a bit more fun and a bit more like my style with the Chaos. So I'm running a more just old traditional list. Doing Kabbalist though, trying to get the sorcery going. All the heroes in Kabbalist become sorcerers. So I've got a Chaos Lord, a Kakadrak Lord, and a normal Sorcerer Lord. So there'll be 4 casts in the list essentially. The Kakadrak's now Flaming Weapon. He's my general. He's got the Death Dealer command trait. So he, once a game, can fight twice. Second time striking last. And Helm of the Oppressor, so you turn off your rally and inspiring presence within 6, which is pretty fun. That's him. The Sorcerer Lord just got 2 spells because he's Kabbalist. He's got the Chaotic Conduit, so that lets him roll on the Eye of the Gods table, which, caveat, that's my grand strategy, is to become a Demon Prince.
Very nice.
And so going to be trying to go for that for fun. And Demonic Speed, so I can get those Knights running 3D, charging 3d6.
Wicked spell.
And then the Lord over here, he's got, because he's the wizard in Kabbalist, he's got the Binding Damnation, which is enemy unit within 12 fights last.
Yuck.
So, which is nice. Also in Kabbalist, all the heroes within 3 of each other can use the 3d6 spellcasting heroic action at the same time. So I can get some spells flying around, risking the d6 mortals on the double one, but that's all right. As for units, I'm in the 1-drop, so all the units are together. 2 units of 5 knights. I wanted to try 10, but I couldn't fit the battle line without doing it that way. Got the 10 warriors here, just sort of like buddying up with the Lord. They're undivided, the warriors, so I can get the Eye of the Gods table going. These knights are corn, so they can just unleash extra attacks on the charge. I've got 6 Myrmidons to trial. Doing them undivided, nice. Just because I wanted to get trial out Eye of the Gods. I just want to see what happens.
Look beautiful, great banners, great work, Wilsey.
Plus I've painted them, that's why I've got to get them on the table. So
look, they're amazing. What a cool model. Let's see them kick ass.
Let's hope they kick ass. And then I've got the 10 chosen Mark of Nurgle, so they're -1 to be wounded in combat. And then they've got the Eroding Icon, which is -1 to your rend in combat versus them. So they're going to be hard to shift. I haven't gone the full charge Slanesh version with them, which I did versus Wayne, which was pretty nasty. So trying something different, but it should be fun, I reckon. So see how it goes.
Sweet. And you are 1995?
1995's good year.
Yep. Classic album out in that year. I think that was Smash Offspring. Righto. We'll get back with my list. Lumineth 1990. So I do get the Triumph, which is always the +1 to wound Triumph. Never take anything else. So I had a bit of a meme list I've been talking about. I've not quite gone full hog. I wanted to go 6 Law Seekers, which I'm probably still going to try for a 1 day or something. But I've got just 4 Law Seekers. The problem is I really want to be 1-drop, and yeah, I'm 2 drops. So Willsy's going to have the bounce on who goes first. I'm sure he's thinking about it. Anyway, I've got 4 Law Seekers. My general, I've put him in the tower. He's got he knows 2 extra law spells from the Law of Hish. So yeah, I'll just give him basically he's got overwhelming half move spell, double command point spell, and I think the other spell was ethereal or something. Yeah, anyway. He's got the book to give him an extra for the artifact, give him an extra spell. Just the Arcane Tome. Lumineth have got one as well, so it doesn't really matter which one it is. This fella here, he's got they've both got some spells. I'll go through it during the battle. I can't remember off the top of my head. And then that's one Law Seeker. There's another Law Seeker over here. And there's another Law Seeker over here hiding in terrain. And yeah, the reason I've taken the Law Seekers is, I'll show you in a second. I've got my battle line, 5 knights in lined up there. I've got going with 10 kangaroos. Kangaroos, guys, get on them. They've gone down in points now, so maybe viable. 20 spearmen, 20 archers, repeated bolt thrower, or whatever they call it these days. And then I've gone with Purple Sun, Rune, Chompy Jaws. So I'll go through the idea of the army after the game and see if it actually works. But yeah, this is probably the most Lumineth on the board. I'm also the Kangaroo faction as well, the Wind faction. So any unit within 6 of my shooting, I'll get an extra shot with my Kangaroos or any of my other heroes. So yeah, that's my guys. Come back after Wilsey has picked first turn. Right, Wilsey's going to take first turn, and in case you're wondering about the terrain, we've got an arcane here, and I've got an arcane here, so Wilsey's going to take first turn. Thoughts on that, Wilsey?
Yeah, look, I hate taking it. I always like to give it away and go for the double, and not get the double on me. But because you've got these guys here, and I know the speed and shooting of your army, I'd rather sort of bunker up, maybe gets 5 knights and sort of pin you in. And if I get doubled, I'm set up for that. So get some points on the board as well. It's always good to have some VP on the board. He's
risking the double. Yeah, but it's we'll come back after we want to get the Eye of the Gods rolls.
So I've only got
super fun.
I've only got 1 to start the game. I've got opportunities with the undivided units, but I have to take an objective off of you. But the chosen get to roll straight away. So I add 2 to this. So basically, if I roll a 6 here, they get +1 rend. If I roll a 5, they get +1. They get 6 up ward, and if I roll a 4, they get the +1 to their charge rolls.
Rolls a 1.
And then, so they got +1 charge.
+1 to charge. Very nice.
Which is a nice,
nicely. Very nice. All right, we'll come back after hero phase. All right, Wilsey. It's the end of the hero phase. Run through it, and then we'll do your Eyes of the Gods.
All right, so pick my battle tactic, which is have 3 units charge, which might be a bit tricky now if that's why I went for the demonic speed spell and I failed it. I did a +1 CP, forgetting that I had the Kabbalist 3d6 or 3 dice spell heroic action, but that's okay. So I got Flame Weapon off on the CAC. I did Mystic Shield and 11 from the Chaos Lord. I chucked that on the Warriors. And then, yeah, failed the speed, but got the Eye of the Gods on the Chaos Sorcerer Lord off.
Yes.
So
he needs a Demon Prince.
Yeah.
Demon Prince.
11 plus a 7. Which I'm pretty sure that is stick up your ass and...
Yeah. Negative.
Let's find out what that is. I think that is nothing. A 7 is... Oh no, he's got a ward of 6+.
Oh, look at that.
So
lovely.
the Sorcerer's a ward.
Very nice, very nice. Blessed by the gods.
Blessed by the gods, fantastic.
Alright, we'll come back after. Alright, end of the movement phase, Wilsey. Before charges, what happened?
Move these knights up to try and ping a redeploy. You didn't. So I'm 7 inches away there. And 11 from your front line. Move the Karkadrak over here to kill this guy. I was 3 inches away. You did a redeploy down. I need a 9-inch charge because of the
up, down,
thinkiness
round,
of that shit. So that's all right. We'll get to that one. Move the Chaos Warriors up as like a screen for my 2 hammers in the middle here. And they've got the Mystic Shield, so it'll be hard to push through. Yeah, so that's all that thinking. Sort of screen up. If I get doubled, it's pretty hard to chew through Chaos Warriors. So see how that goes. Move the Chosen up here. I've got +1 to charge. That's a 7-inch charge, I think, as well. With the +1, it'll be a 6.
Yep.
And they might even have +1 from the musician, so it'll only be a 5-inch, but we'll get to that. So yeah, so we'll roll some charges on camera.
Yeah, we're here. Got the camera going.
So I'll start with the Chosen here. They get a
8.
They're
looking
9.
good.
Yeah, so they're in. The Knights here, they turn the lowest dice to a 4. So they get a 9-inch charge. So they're in over there.
Law Seeker.
And then I need a 9 from this bad boy here.
No 9s. That's a 1.
I'm going to use a CP. because I need this for my battle tactic.
No nines.
No.
God damn it.
So we're in. So I got my battle tactic, but let's see how good I am in combat. So.
All right. Yeah, I might stand and shoot with one of these guys. Probably against the Carcadrak. Yeah.
All
right. Adam, very eventful round. Pretty good fun, actually. Let's run. Where do you want to start on the combat?
Start here for the Overwatch you did.
Yeah, I stood in shot here, and because I'm in the Kangaroo faction, I get an extra shot, and I got them all through. And yeah, I did. What did I do?
6. You got 6. You got 2 damage, and you rolled 6, so you killed 3 marks for the shooting. And then in the combat, I thought I did 3 damage, I think.
You did 3 damage, yeah.
And then you did 2 damage.
I did 2 damage back. So
there won't be anything running there, and you're fine. Over here, you fought with your Lone Agent, and he did 0 damage. Nothing. And I just mortal wounded him off.
7 mortal wounds. Yikes.
See you later. And that was only from 6 of them.
But
so
guys, they're in the corner now. That's good.
And then over here, I charged with the CAC, did 3 mortal wounds on the charge, and then, because you ignore Ren 2, you saved everything, and then I rolled 3 1s for my saves, and you pinged 6 damage through it.
So 6 damage, but then you activated.
I activated twice with my command trait,
once per game,
and I need one. No damage. Didn't kill him.
He wanted a mortal. He couldn't get him. I burned my penny for the extra save. It was
devastating.
I'm very happy about he survived 2 rounds there, and if he hadn't got the mortal wounds, I mean, he'd be sitting pretty because he's dead. So yeah, but you got your battle tactic, which was charged with 3 guys.
Battle tactic, and I hold 1 objective, so I get 3 points. It's a bit hard in this one, but look, it looks interesting spot, but I feel pretty turtled up.
Yeah,
I should be alright. I've got some hammers back here still. This is going to be interesting. What happens here?
Yes.
It's just disappointing. Disappointing that I didn't get the axe through to get the heal, and if I killed you, I would have done Eye of the Gods roll, which would have just been fucking awesome. But anyway, that's the fun of Warhammer.
That is the fun of Warhammer. He survived. This guy over here got mutilated. So it's good fun. All right, let's throw some endless spells at Wilsey. Come on,
bring it on.
Nice, good spell round for the Lumineth. Cast everything except for Total Eclipse. So we got the Purple Sun over here, auto casting a 9. This guy, auto casting a 9. This guy I cast on a 10 with the ponies. The ponies. This guy auto cast half speed on the warriors.
Yep.
But for that slow that blob down, as well as the jaws can go chomp chomp. Cast Power Fish on the spearmen and on the archers, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Adam failed to dispel anything. And,
the 2020 CanCon dice were shit.
Need to go back to Coach's dice.
Yeah, go back to Coach's dice. He's the hot dice.
So
with CanCon coming up this weekend, I was trying to represent CanCon.
CanCon.
I'm not going, so fuck them.
Yeah, we're not going. Fuck CanCon this year. Sorry, Clint. All right. In heroic action, I just tried a CP, didn't get it, and Adam,
best day ever.
You best day ever on the Carcadrak. He's worried. And I've actually passed my battle tactic, which was to cast 4 spells from the Lumineth book.
Nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Stupid battle tactics. All right, come back. In fact, I've got a roll on camera.
So let's
the jaws.
So let's start with so you got to roll the 1 for each. Oh, the jaws.
Yeah, and then we'll do the sun. So let's just see how far the jaws go. Ooh, 9, 10. And they've got half move at the moment. What's their movement, Chaos Warriors?
So ping them, I think, is it rounding up?
I believe so.
So it'd be movement 3. So you'd be doing 7 mortal wounds if that's the number you've taken. And I've got a 5 up save.
He's got a 5 up save, but I'm just going to, but I've got to roll a 2+ first.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
There it is, yes. 7 mortal wounds, we'll get them off camera if you want.
Yeah, that's right.
They'll probably save most of them anyway. Then Purple Sun. All right.
So start with the Warriors. You got to roll.
Where's my Bendigo dice? Here they are.
All right. Chaos Warriors on a 1. 1 dies.
No.
I got the Myrmidon. No. A 9. I'm saving the
6.
The Sorcerer, which is this.
Come on, baby. Oh!
That's the one.
Oh!
That'd fuck up my whole plan if he was dead then.
Alright, that's it.
I'll roll on camera. I've got 5 up mortar wounds. So
Alright, get your mortal wounds done. Yeah.
So save 3, 2 die.
2 die. Alright. No worries. We'll come back after movement phase, where the thing will go off, the other rune thing. Alright. End of my movement phase. I moved Kangaroo Boys over here within 6 of the knights for an extra shot. Just reposition the screen a little bit. Moved these guys over, moved these guys up slightly. The bolt thrower back a little bit. Ran old mate away here. So he's just a minute, well, we just managed to get him up there. Otherwise he was mincemeat. Left this guy in combat. I'm hoping that he'll be pretty good. They should be dead, hopefully. Yeah, we'll come back after shooting. Adam didn't redeploy or anything because, well, I didn't go near him. And
no, nothing I can do that with, so...
Yeah, couldn't get any objectives really unless yeah, I'm okay at the moment, I think. Alright, come back after shooting. Okay, end of my shooting phase. My shooting was kind of continue. Probably not, yeah. Anyway, this guy, I shot nearly all the archers but 3 couldn't get in range, and they did 4 mortals, which Wilsey failed. These guys shot and did everything. Did 1. Did they do 1? No, they did nothing.
Nothing, because I had the 2 up save. Yeah. No, 3 up save, yeah, I saved them all.
It's actually... I'm glad I didn't kill them now that I'm thinking about it.
You can charge it.
Yeah, charge and get on the objective. So that worked out alright. Fired my bolt thrower, first time ever. Kind of whiffed, did 1.
1 damage on the knights at the back.
1 damage to the knights. So with Ren 3 from the purple Hun.
Yeah, yes, I forgot about that. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's the end of my shooting, and I'll do charges. This guy's still just in combat, and these guys are going to charge in as well. So I'll just get the charge on camera here. Should be like a 5 or something. That's a 9. Yeah, that's a 9. So
I'll stand and shoot with nothing.
Yeah, sounds good. Alright, come back after. Alright, Law Seeker whiffed, but the Kangaroos got the job done. Nice work, Kangaroos. Yeah, so I score 1, score more, and get my battle tactic.
So you get 5 big old points.
5 points, slightly up, and we're going into the priority. What dice? Well, I'll use my CanCon dice. There we go.
We'll do CanCon versus CanCon.
CanCon versus CanCon.
Alright.
1, 2, 3.
6.
6
to 6. And hold it.
Wilsey gets to choose.
It's a CanCon week. Let me have a think.
Let's have a think.
I'll probably take it because of the suns.
Alright. Wilsey, are you taking it?
I am taking it, my friend.
He's taking the turn. We'll come back after the hero phase. Wilsey, run us through your turn and then, yeah.
To do what we're going to do. Alright, so I started with my battle tactic, which is eye for an eye. I'll try and kill something. Then I did a heal, and I healed 2 wounds on the CAC, so it's back to 4. And you healed 1 on your thingy bob. If I can get the charge off, maybe I can kill him on the charge, but we'll see. I tried to cast Mystic Shield over here. You dispelled it. I rolled like a 9. You stopped it. I dispelled the sun. Fucking amazing. I'm so happy. With the sorcerer, and then I cast the Eye of the Gods one, Conduit, Chaotic Conduit. Got it on a 10. You rolled a 10, so yibbity. Let's roll on the Eye of the Gods with the sorcerer.
Here we go. Double 6. Ooh, 6.
He gets +1 to charge rolls.
Whoa! He's tanking. He's tanking.
Roll him in, baby. All right. Down.
All right. Well, I've got to move the super fun Happy Jaws.
Yes, you do. Let's see what
3 6s. 3 6s, baby. Come on. Ooh, 10. All right, we'll have a look at that. I reckon I might be able to get up to that Chaos Sorcerer Lord.
You can. You can only pick 1 unit, I think.
I can only pick 1, but I am going to try and kill him.
Oh, so...
yeah, 2+. Yeah. So 10 minus what's his movement?
All right, let's just...
This 6 at ward might come in handy here.
Jeopardy song going. His movement 5.
All right, so 5 more wounds.
Guess how many wounds he's got?
5.
Correct, my
friend. It is the 6 at ward. You were mocking it. So disappointed. Might save his life. It has saved his life.
Someone saved his life. There you go.
All right. Never mock the gods.
Never mock the gods.
Never mock the gods. They knew what they're doing. All right, I'll come back after movement. All right, end of movement. Willsy, what happened?
Look, I just sort of moved ships up. So Warriors moved up. Therodon's moved up. Chosen ran, so I could at least get the objective. Yeah, moves over a little bit so the Knights would come through and hopefully get that charge in.
Yep.
Then I did move the cat because it's a 6-inch charge. I didn't want you to redeploy.
Yep.
You then pinged a few mortals around from your...
The room went off quite well. Killed the Therodon, killed the Knight, and killed the Warrior.
Yep. So a little bit of chip damage, but that's okay.
Oh, and I think it makes you -1 to charge. I'll double check that, but
sure it does.
Yeah. All right, we'll come back after. End of the combat phase. Run us through what happened.
So the Knights just got in with the charge because of the -1 to charge from that.
With the reroll.
Yeah, with the reroll, so it my CP, and then all out attack with them. Killed 2. You didn't bother fighting back because you don't want to lose your arcane.
Yep.
Over here, I charged in with the CAC. Well, I did that first. Did 1 mortal wound on the charge, leaving you on 1. You decided to not overwatch in case I got a big charge in towards your archers. So you didn't do it there, and then I fought and I got one mortal wound in with the demon
just enough to kill him, and that's another Score Seeker gone.
But the flip side of that is a Eye of the Gods hero killed a hero.
Yep.
So I get an Eye of the Gods roll here, and
let's see what happens.
Double 1. So 9.
Ooh, that's good. +1 rend.
No, until the end of the battle, this unit becomes a wizard. He's already a wizard, so he gets an extra spell.
Nice.
He's no, but hang on. He's the corn keyword, so he can't be a wizard. He gets Slaughter of Strength, so he gets +1 rend across his whole
Oh, nasty.
So
nasty. This guy's absolute, he's looking pretty mean. All right, so you scored 1, scored 2, and your battle tactic for 4.
So I'm up to 7.
So 7 and 5 coming into Lumineth. Turn 2. Okay, Adam's nipped off. End of my hero phase. Healed this fella up. He's at full wounds now. Pretty good. He failed to cast protection on himself. Protection hish. Over here, I cast the Purple Sun with the Knights. He's gone over there. He's just within 6 inch of these guys to make him -1 save. I failed to kill anything. It was only the Chaos Warriors anyway. The Chompy McChomp did 14 mortal wounds to the Chaos Sorcerer, which is my battle tactic, eye for an eye. So he's gone. And that's no more grand strategy probably for Adam now. With Eye of the Gods. Failed to cast Power Hish on these guys. Not good. Got it on the archers. I got Total Eclipse off as well. So Adam has only got 1 CP, so he won't be using any CP this turn. So see if we can get some battle shot going. Yes, and that is it. I put half move on the Therodons as well. I was half an inch out of getting it on those guys, which would have been really good. Next time. All right, that's it. Coming to movement. Into my movement, ran this guy in the corner as Karkadrak bait. These guys have come over here next to these guys, shuffled these up. Move the shotgun sentinels down here. Move the general out. Have a few shots as well. Move these guys over for a screen, just in case there's anything coming around the back. Move this to the back of the board. And yeah, hopefully this time my shooting will do well. Purple Sun's in range of those Knights. So lots of rend. Let's go. All right. So I had to, in the end after the shooting, basically the Kangaroos, actually, I remembered to give them extra shots. Really good with Ren 2, turns out. They're really good. But there was one guy left with a wound, so I had to send the Law Seeker in to finish him off. These guys, mortal wounds, they pinged off quite a few Chaos Warriors, and the Bolt Thrower killed another one. And I'm hoping, because Total Eclipse is up, Adam's about to flee with the rest of his Chaos Warriors. Let's see that 6, mate. That's a big 6. That's the coach dice. Thanks, coach.
What a shame.
Yeah, no. So that worked out. Total Eclipse, very nice. So I scored 4, so I'm up by 1 point. It's 10 to 9, and we got the priority roll for turn 3. I'll go back with my Cancon dice. It's Cancon fever, guys. I got a 4. Adam got a 4 again. See, they're pretty consistent. I I'm pretty sure Adam might take the turn.
I'll have to take the turn.
We'll come back after, but pretty sure he will. Well, we went through the hero phase. Adam, what happened?
I did
Flaming weapon.
Healed him, wound. I did flaming weapon and you stopped it.
Yeah.
I did
Mystic Shield,
Mystic
stopped
Shield
it.
and stopped it. You then did 5 mortal wounds from the jaws on the Lord.
The chomp
So
nearly
one
killed
wound
it.
left. And you didn't do anything with the sun.
No.
Did 2 mortal wounds with this.
Yeah.
And then I've moved everything up. So I've kept out a 9 here, kept out a 9 here.
Yeah.
I think that's at a 10-inch charge. I've got +2, so I need an 8.
Yeah.
He needs a 9-inch charge. He needs a 9 to there, 11 to there.
Yeah.
So
we'll get the charges on, hopefully.
and I've got 1 reroll. I've got 2 CP and there's fucking...
Well, you've got Total Eclipse still,
So I got 1 reroll.
he's got 1 reroll to go off here.
I don't know which one I want to do most.
Alright.
The reroll. I'm going to start with the Chosen.
Alright, Chosen.
Need an 8.
That's
Pink.
pink.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's
11.
massive.
So they're in.
Yeah,
11
11.
there.
Well, it's actually 13, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a 13-inch charge. I'm going to go with the CAC.
Need this to fail.
No,
Ooh.
reroll the CP.
Fail again. Always
7.
fail. 7.
And then the Lord.
Scared of him. Scared of him.
Lord
7.
didn't get
No.
in. So the Chosen are in, that's alright. No
Get
CP.
some closer up the board. Scary, scary, scary.
With the 11, with the 13-inch charge, I might be able to do some interesting things here. Right, come back after I
Alright, Willsy, take us through your turn. And also, we've got an Ask the Audience question. We're fairly certain, but we just want to see what you guys think in the comments.
So you saw on camera a failed charge.
Yeah.
Chosen got in. They absolutely fucking smashed the shit out of those fucking guys. Like, they're amazing. Anyway, so they've got a rule that they can, after they fight once, can say they're going to unleash Rack and Ruin and fight again for a second time with Strike Last. Now, they've wiped out that unit, so they're not within 3 of the archers. However, they've got a 2-inch reach. Now, because they finished a charge move this turn, would they be allowed to do that? But because there's no unit they're in combat with, can they actually activate that rule?
Yeah, so the wording, if you read the wording, it says...
Once per battle, in the combat phase, after they have fought for the first time in that phase, you can say they will unleash Ruin. If you do so, this unit can fight for a second time in that phase with Strike Last. Now, they're fought, so it triggers the first, but they're not within range of anything to fight, technically, because they're not in range. But they charge this turn. So there's a little bit of ambiguity there.
So he piled in straight away to get to this point.
Yes.
He's still out of 3. Can he pile in again, even though he's not in combat? I'm fairly certain you can't, but
I've seen people
unsure.
in second edition do it. I'm happy not to do it because I'm only going to get like 2 or 3 guys into the archers, and I'm probably going to kill like 3 or 4 archers or 6, doesn't matter. But
yeah,
just a question for the audience.
We'll have a look in the rules in a second because it could swing the
difference.
game. We'll look in the rules. Right, Willsy, after thinking about it anyway, didn't want to bring them in because I would pile in and get his battle tactic off him. So Willsy, you got 4 again, was it?
Yeah, hold 1, hold 2, and
battle tactic of hold the terrain.
And actually, just thinking about it, before we go any further, you moved your hero over there, GC, extra point. So
I should have 1 extra point.
So yeah, you'd be on. You're on 9. So you'd
it's
be on
9.
10.
9.
It'd be
It's 10 to 11.
10 to 11. Yep. Yeah.
All
sorry
right.
about that, guys.
All right, no worries. That's the special rule of this one. It's quite good. But this will be disappearing after my turn.
Yep.
Yeah, so this is the last time I'll score it. So he'll probably just run off somewhere. All right, Lumineth, turn 3. I pinged this guy over here. He did, I rolled a 14, so I killed 3 Chosen. Obviously, Adam's got a rally thing. But these 2 cast their Heish, so they've got mortal wounds. And then I failed to cast everything else, so that was pretty annoying. Purple Sun didn't do anything again, but yeah, we're gonna basically I'm gonna try to finish off these guys here now. All right, movement done, guys. Had to leave him there to get the extra point again. Just move these back, move Shotgun Sentinels over. They're gonna go gangbusters on these guys, hopefully. Round him up to get the free CP. Or battle tactic, because you know battle tactics suck. And plus then the Feridon's got something to fucking chow on if Adam gets the next turn and we want to see him fighting.
Yeah, I need a few things going my way for the priority, but let's see what happens.
Alright guys, the rumours are true. Shotgun Sentinels, they did it to a man. Didn't have to charge either, which they can do. which is pretty cool. Yeah, so they shot them up. Bolt Thrower did 3 wins to the heroes, got 1 left. And yeah, I got 4. I got 5.
Yep, so it puts you on 15.
So that's 15 to 11.
Yep.
And might as well carry on with the dice. 1, 2, 3. 2 and a 2 again. Can you believe it?
I'll take it. I think it's GG, but I want to get these Therodons in.
Yeah, let's see what they can do. We'll come back after Adam's. All right, Hero Fizz. Adam, what did you do?
I haven't done my spells yet, but
I've sorry.
Done just the battle tactics of, you know, kill a unit and hold more objectives because it's collecting at straws at the moment. And yeah,
those 2 have disappeared, those objectives this turn.
Yeah. I'm basically just going to do a Mystic Shield here on a 7. You say fuck off because you got the +1. And then I'll do a Flaming Weapon on a 8.
Yeah,
7.
you got it.
Oh, 7, yep. So he's got Flaming Weapon on his highest attack profile, and yeah.
Cool. All right, I'll move the chomp. Well, I'll do the chomp. He's been going chompy chomp. Well, he's still going chompy, so that is 13. Let's see if I roll a 2+.
Roll 2+.
Yes, I do.
So that's on the Chaos Lord? Go on, do the Chaos, kill him.
Yeah, I mean, I should just block him off, but yeah, we'll kill him anyway, whatever.
So what? He's moved, so 8 mortal wounds.
Yeah.
So off 6 up. 5 up, sorry. 5 up.
He's
dead.
He's dead.
So...
Chomp.
I have not been able to survive the magical onslaught in this game. It's really been...
The Chomper, honestly, MVP. All right, well, anyway, we'll see. He'll come back. Into the combat phase, and yeah, he got angry. And there's...
Just wanted to see what they could do, and they can do a fucking lot. So they just basically just absolutely put his shit into the ground.
Yeah.
So, and because they did Undivided, they'll get to roll Eye of the Gods. So let's just do that quickly.
Ooh.
So they'll get a ward save for the rest of the game.
Very nice.
6 up. And then the cat come in and he did the same. Because I had Flaming Weapon off, he just went...
I rolled 2 1s. I had a 2+ save, but I rolled 2 1s.
So, yep, he just went, see you later, 6 damage, and finished him off.
Now you need a double 6 for your battle, what is it? Grand Strategy.
Grand Strategy, it's an 11 or a 12.
11 or a 12, here we go.
5. Which
5.
Disappointing. What is a 5? 2+, he ignores the effect of a spell.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah, he's getting a few leveling up. He's leveling up.
He's leveling up, but not Grand Strategy. I can still get it, but it's looking unlikely. So
you just score 1.
Hold 1, and I didn't get my battle tactics, so I'm actually going to concede there because that's turn 4. So
GG.
Yeah, you've got 3 units at the back.
Just
the victory points are going to fall behind, and you'll just ping some damage. So
yeah, I mean, all these plus these guys, if they get Hish off onto them, should kill them.
They're dead.
Plus I've got these 2 coming over as well, so they'll be like...
They're 100% dead this turn, and then it will come down to him versus the world, and look, he's pretty good.
He's pretty scary. I'm not entirely sure I could actually kill him, but...
And he'd kill a bit, but just the points now just I fall behind, so it'd probably end up I'll get 1 or 2 more points for the game, and you'll get 5 a turn for 2 turns, so...
Yeah.
Plus your grand strat. So probably end up about 28-14, so...
Yeah.
Blew away in the end.
Yeah, we'll come back after action. Battle report. Okay, Adam, new GHB. And finally, my losing streak of about 10 games is over.
Yes.
You know, probably not the most too competitive list, but what did you think of the game? The new mission, the new basically the GVs or GCs as they're called now. GC. What did you reckon?
I think they're headed in the right direction. I quite liked it. It'll force you to create lists with small heroes, and more than 2. I took 2. I think I need 3 or 4. With the new battle tactics. I hate battle tactics. I think you're the same.
Yeah, I can't stand them.
But reading them, I only had 2 small non-combat heroes. They're pretty hard if you haven't got some output small heroes. So they might be a bit harder, but then you add the book ones and you've got the easy ones. I still think you're going to get 4 a game. And it's usually over by then. But I like the direction they're headed with. The new missions all look pretty good, having a read of them in the new GHB, and I think there's going to be some fun games and some creative lists.
Yeah, I liked, obviously, the archers and the bolt thrower and kangaroos. I didn't put them in the shoot small heroes battalion, so
at least this guy here got to fucking truck along the board.
Yeah, but this is the first time I've used Chompy McChompface, and he is amazing. And I didn't roll a single one with him, so I was pretty happy.
With the sun, yeah.
Yeah, well, the sun,
and the
sun is super useful with archers because,
let's be honest, the sun.
Without the sun, I couldn't have done enough damage.
I know everyone complains about the auto slay. They could take that off the war scroll, and it's still fucking.
Yeah, I think it's still amazing. It's absolutely. I mean, Ren 2 on these guys, even with the mortals and being close range. Ren 2 is fucking amazing, and same with it makes the kangaroos worthwhile. I'll probably split these into unit of 2. It's just too annoying to run around the board and try and keep them in cohesion and stuff. The Law Seeker spell drop. Obviously, I didn't get the first turn, but I still managed to auto cast them. And I like the way the list sort of works.
I think what I fucked up, and I think what a lot of look, I was just playing for fun, non-competitive list, like just trialing some new units, but dropping him down in the corner, you know, wasted. I really should have chosen up the middle, but I wasted 2 turns with them. The Kakadrak over here wasted time. They're a nuisance. It's more of a distraction. It's like Archaon. It's like you got to deal with it, and it's a pain in the ass, but you got to deal with it.
Well, at the end of the day, if you don't do it, then I just drop all the spells and I just come and annoy you at the back on your back objective.
Yeah, they are annoying. So you got to deal with them, but it's a pain in the ass to send your best units to go deal with it. So
what won with the game is just the chosen were over there too long. Even with the long bomb and putting the half move on stuff here, the half move spell, I rate it.
It's awesome. Look, this list. I played Wayne the other day. He had his Master's potential list, and I used the Archaon list. And the potential of slaves is there, but you're still leaning into the either speed aspect, your knights, you chose them with the 3d6 charge, and Archaon. But I still think there's play with Cabalist lists and stuff. But you've got to refine the list. So I think there's some play.
Yeah, I think there's something there. Just it's going to take some tinkering and a lot more effort than. Not that I don't like the Archaon night lifts. That's pretty much my style. It's amazing.
It's super fun.
But yeah, I mean, it was nice to see actual more Lumineth. I had barely ever any units usually on the table, so not taking any named heroes or anything, no cow or anything. You can actually get some serious units on the board. And
well, this game kind of reminded me of like when I got into Warhammer 5th and 6th edition old fantasy, where you had just like big blobs of elves versus chaos.
Yeah,
moving across the table, and I'm getting shot off the board. So it's good memories of the old days.
Seaguard are back, guys. Shotgun Seaguard.
They are.
All right, we'll leave it there, and don't forget, smash like, smash subscribe, like you smash the beer. See you, Willsy.
See you guys.
See ya.
And if you're drinking, well, you know that you're my friend. And I say, I think I'll have myself a beer.